What is up, YouTube? I did an intro to my story before this, but it didn't really cover everything, and I left out a few key parts, and I want to go over them with you. Let's see. First, I always, I don't know, I always knew I wanted, to be a boy and everything. And, I always checked out girls ever since I can remember, honestly. Like, I always would, but I never said anything because, I didn't really know, like, what, lesbians were or anything like that. Like, but, I want to say around the age, like, 14, I came out as being, bisexual. I had my first kiss with a girl. She was actually my best friend at the time. Didn't mean anything like that, but I just wanted to see, what it was like. And it kind of fit on what I wanted, but I didn't want to come out, being completely lesbian yet because it's scary in school because, kids pick on you. Kids are fucking cruel in middle school and fucking high school, like. But then I met this girl, and I was 15, and I don't know, it worked, and I knew I wasn't bisexual at all. I definitely did not want boys at all, just strictly girls. I was always a tomboy. I played ice hockey for like 15 years. No, 13 years. And I don't know. I was always on the boys' team. And then it got to the point where I was in high school and they wouldn't let me play on the boys' team. And that really pissed me off. Like, it really pissed me off. Like, that's not cool. Like, come on. I'm just as tough as the guys. I played with girls and I felt like I don't know. I felt bad for hitting girls, honestly. Like, I was like, I shouldn't be hitting these girls. Like, come on. But, then my hockey career ended because I fucked my wrist up. I don't know if you can see how fucked up my wrist is. Probably can see the scar right there. But I fucked it up pretty bad. Let's see. So I went as a lesbian for up until about 5 months ago. And yeah, basically I met my fiance, and she was like, you really want to be a boy, don't you? And I had this conversation before with my ex-girlfriend, and I finally got the courage to tell her that, I really want to be a boy. Like, I don't feel right in the body that I'm in. And I spilled my heart and soul out to her. And she told me that if I acted upon my feelings, that she would break up with me. So it kind of made me feel like it was wrong to feel like that. It must be if you want to leave me, if I act upon it, She ended up leaving me anyways for my best friend, but that doesn't even matter now. But yeah, so my fiance now, she asked me that, and at first I was a little hesitant. I was like, I don't know. Because, like, what if she says the same thing that my ex did, But, we talked a little bit about it, and she swore to me that it wouldn't change anything that she felt about me. I'm still the same person. And so I finally told her, like, yeah, I really do. But anyways, I'm going to cut this into 2 parts because it seems like every time I try to do one, I go over and it pisses me off. So if you want to hear more about my intro to coming out, Just go to part 2.